It's really light actually. I didn't pull anything or anything like that. It was just really precaution because I felt a little tightness, as I was running. Usually I sprint to the end zone after I catch the ball. So, it was just being precaution, taking precaution on it, and just preventing, anything from going on really worse. So.
And you may have to miss any practice time.
I hope not, But if it's gonna help me, make the team and help the team be better, I think missing one day rather than a while is probably smarter. So, we're gonna go off of, what Joe says and what Coach Pett wants, and see where we're at, But I feel pretty good right now, and it's not bad at all. So. That's what that is.
So Friday, you expect to be there in Columbus on Friday?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
How important is that to you, Terrelle, to be able to play Friday?
I don't look towards Friday. I mean, I do want to go in the shoe, obviously, and play, but it's practice, and I want to be out there for the first preseason game, second, third, fourth, and the first game of the season. So that's what I'm really preparing myself for, and being out there with my teammates and trying to help those guys get W's and. Practice, I do want to go out and practice because I want to keep on working on my craft, because I'm making progress every day. So, but I do want to be out there Friday, but it's not as big, it's being in the game.
How do you feel things have gone so far?
I think it's been going well. I've been getting better at, different things, just blocking, techniques on that, and just really being in the huddle and just listening to spots I got to be, just different things, I think it's going well. Just continue to make progress on that.
How realistic do you think this transition is to go from NFL quarterback?
I think it's very realistic.
Yeah. Why do you think so?
I just believe so. I think just my athleticism and I made a lot of progress, and I'm pushing it, and we'll see. But I believe it's very realistic, and I believe I can make it happen. With the way I work, my work ethic's gonna tell it all. And coaches out there at the end of practice, we go before practice and after practice and get work done with me and Coach Phillips. So, all we do is work. I love being here, and I'll continue to do that.
Aside from the work you're doing here, are you studying film of other wide receivers or doing anything outside of
Right now, I'm just trying to find my game, I do watch clips like this morning I watched clips on Antonio Brown, Steve Smith. I watched a big guy today. Des Bryant. I watch Des too. Just on my iPhone, just watching how they make different moves and stuff. So, it's constantly, working on my craft and trying to find different moves and different ways to beat the press and stuff like that. So, I'm always doing that, and I'm always interested in looking at different things.
Do you feel? You said that last week that you guys are locked next to each other, and you had mentioned to him, would you mind going out?
Yeah.
Working on some press stuff. Have you guys been able to go out early?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I ask him every day. I ask Williams every day. I try to. I think, Hayden's a Pro Bowler and is one of the best corners in the league. So for me not to take advantage of that situation would be very stupid of me.
How long do you go?
We go about maybe 5-10 minutes. We may get 5 to 10 reps. But that matters. That's a big deal. To go against him and him teaching me and saying, hey, try this, do this. So all I could do is just put that stuff in a basket and just continue on with my process.
Do you feel like you're a receiver now, or do you still feel a little bit like?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I'm a receiver. Absolutely. I don't drop balls. I pride myself on that. I go in the jugs. I catch about 100 jugs before practice. For about 10 minutes. So they just fired away, and I'm continuing. I just got to keep on continuing on. Better in my route game, and also better in just knowing where to block on the run game. That stuff's starting to come to me very good too. So. I definitely do feel like the transition is going well, and like everything, it's a process. I can't say that I'm all the way there because I'm not. I'd be lying, but I think it's a process, and Coach Phillips believes in it, and the other guys around me help me a lot. All the other receivers, so it's great. It's great to be here.
Was it awkward at first?
It wasn't awkward because once I set my mind on something, I want to be great at something. So. When I set my mind to be a receiver, I want to be one of the best receivers to play, right now. So that's where I strive to be that. I strive for greatness every single day, and for me personally, that's just what I do, and that doesn't go along with the way I want to work for the team, because that's on another level. I want to be great for my teammates and for coaches and the fans as well on a different level. So. it's just constantly working and asking questions, never thinking you know enough, and just being a sponge.
How cool was